What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Why is it picking? Noticing my mic's picking up a lot more things than I want it to. Gotta go through my settings. Go through my settings. All right. Tuesday. First up chance. First kind of big day at the beginning of the year after a holiday. Second time calendar, we had a Fed speaker. Looked like we were starting to sell off, and then we had a Fed speaker come in. We just have factory orders at 10 a.m. So keep that on watch. I got 1 minute. I'm kind of watching 1 minute. This is 5 minute and then 15 minute. I want to have multi view, and then on my other screen I have, my main charts. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys aren't subscribed, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. I think I have like 80% of everyone who watches this not subscribed. I actually want to see it now. This little push up right here kind of came down to this imbalance at 842. I want to see what happens here. This is kind of my main watch here. See what happens right there. Like, I feel like we could go either way. Trying to stay open bias. Last week's candle. Last week's candle, definitely a strong one. Push us up, but are we going to retrace, or what are we going to do overall? I wouldn't do that. Monthly candle, just opened up. Nothing on watch. The only thing is I'm watching is that if you look at the monthly on NQ, that huge bottom wick. Same with ES, a huge bottom wick. But from last month's definitely showing buyers in control. Keep clicking the wrong thing. YouTube Studio. Analytics. There we go. So 68.1% are not subscribed. So if you guys can hit that subscribe, that'd be awesome. Gets my content out there for more people. Struggling a little bit on the Motivewave. stacked imbalances right here. Strong buying. 5 more minutes. Open. Right here in a 5 minute, we had come up at 7 o'clock. So the main thing I'm looking for is these stacked imbalances right here, like either one side or the other. I had to change a lot of settings to see overnight, so I might have to change things back to see just morning. But what I'm looking for is kind of like 3 right here. I got gold. 3 more on one side. And then looking for exhaustion towards the lows. 2-0. You can tell what we have, like right here. 0 and 8 up here. Wish I could turn that off. 0 and 8, you know, we don't have any more participants to move up. You want to see like kind of 08, 08. You can tell it on the reversals right here. 6 and 0, 13 and 4. They don't have a lot of participants at these lows. So, you know, if there's not a lot of people buying, people sell orders. You know, we could take it out. Here's nice stacked imbalances. I'm gonna go ahead and change that setting back. It might take a second to load. So weekly estimated move. Here, let me go. Let me switch over to my other. So weekly estimated move, you have this weekly estimated move. Of course, yes. Last week we had a more of a strong push up. Usually, if we hit that estimated move, I kind of want to look for kind of exhaustion, and you know, push up. You can tell we opened the week here. You tell how strong we moved to that estimated move. And once we hit that estimated move, what did we do? We kind of chopped for the rest of the week. So when I'm looking at these, you know, they're like my main PTs. I want to see kind of a pushover. But last week was definitely strong in one direction. You can tell, look at AMD. Opened up here. Monday. Pushed up to that estimated move. And look how it kind of stuttered. Kind of rejected a little bit. Amazon, nice strong into that estimated move. Once it hits that estimated move, kind of just stops. So it's just on TOS. See Meta strong move on Tuesday to estimated move. What did it do after that? Absolutely nothing. Microsoft, where was it capped out? That estimated move. So I always like to use, you know, once we hit here, kind of start looking for a reversal back to the other side. The last couple weeks before, I don't have them redone. I still have to reset them. Let me switch back to the other. Yeah, my audio. I gotta fix my audio. I don't get what is going on with my audio. And my Motivewave is about to crash. I'm gonna go ahead and reset it. So let me just go to this for a second. Go exit out. Sometimes when you're loading too much at once, it kind of runs out of energy, runs out of computer memory. So always good to reset it every so often. My problem is I keep it open like basically 24/7. But yeah, I don't understand my mic, why it's cutting in and out. And then I was listening to last week's, I had like heard stuff in the background that was not supposed to be heard. I just really need to invest in a better microphone. Like I hear my breathing. You shouldn't be able to hear my breathing. All right, let's go back to these charts. I try to move it farther away, and then everyone says things cut out. Market's about to open. Not really in a hurry to get into anything. Kind of just want to see what happens. See, we hit this imbalance here. They kind of hit it, filled it, and came down a little bit. So, you know, that could have been a nice 2-point scalp on how that worked. But yeah, the weekly SMA moves, the past couple of weeks have been pretty good, where we've hit those SA moves and kind of just almost reversed. But last week, you know, definitely strong. But yeah, it's in TOS. I could do Sunday. You just do it based on Friday's data. Here's a nice imbalance there with a nice push up. Market's about to open in 15 seconds. This candle is, 5-minute candle is pretty green, but it does have negative delta. But I always let the market kind of do its own thing. I'm not in a hurry. Now we double top that. Area where I was looking for rejection. We push through. I kind of want to see it hold. I'll hold, you know, support becomes rejection. And Q looks a little weaker. Trapped. They're trying to trap sellers there. Pre-market high, definitely a spot to watch. And Q almost hit VWAP. First 5-minute candle, pretty negative delta. And there's our push down. A pretty strong negative delta. The first 5-minute candle. Right here, before open. Minus 308. This one's minus 1100. What's NQ doing? Go to TPO, kind of look at a TPO. We are holding underneath single prints from Monday, but I'm not really going to take those into a big deal. Because Monday we weren't open. So yes, kind of just hanging out, NQ. And 515. Look at ES. Let's look at our daily imbalance. If this loads up. Yeah, it's just chilling. Nothing really happening. So daily imbalance, we have this huge imbalance at 4506. Kind of broke below. Pretty well balanced otherwise. When it's the height of the SMA move, you're not gonna look for like a bigger move. Like I feel like if we're still bullish into that SMA move, we're going to kind of stall out. So don't look to go crazy heavy if we're above, you know, our SMA move. Kind of our weekly extremes, our highs and lows. You should always have weekly extremes of where you think we should hit. You know, usually if we push, you know, strong one way, I wouldn't automatically look to reverse. But it seems like the theme lately has been like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we kind of push, and then Thursday, Friday, we kind of sell off. Kind of whipsaw action, nice little imbalance here. Are these different? Green, red on the bottom. Yeah, I've been trying to work on my settings. It's all but kind of whipsaw action back and forth. Yes, weaker. Let's look at some stocks. Meta's still messing with that downtrend. Nvidia kind of holding on to 480. Tesla, oh wow. Tesla's going in beast mode. That should help push NQ up a bit. But we need ES to reverse. Tesla kind of had like that sell off based on its dropping the price. These triple imbalances. To get a little push up there. Get over that low. Nice strong 178 delta. Yes, needing to hold. ES looks ugly though. Nvidia looking pretty strong. Microsoft looking pretty strong. Tesla is still strong. Nvidia popped. If we get that above that previous low right there. Yes, they're battling right here at 45.12. Move a stop up. Strong move. We want, there's a strong delta. We want to see strong delta continue up. And they couldn't do it. They kind of suckered. Trapped someone right at previous low. Did 132 buyer. Apple starting to look strong. Another trap there. Yeah, I was watching some podcasts on like ICT. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but said all you really need to do is find something that repeats every day in the market. Master that. For 5 handles. That's all you need a day. So I'm trying to get that mindset where less is more. Yeah, still not getting strength. There's that 0 and 6 at the high. They couldn't get any more participants to move higher. They're trying to trap again here. RTX VWAP below it. And Q is nuts right now. Yeah, the I have that for NVIDIA noise cancellation. I just need to redo all the settings. I need to go through, record it. Well, I mean, a lot of problems is I look to the left. And that, I think, cuts it out a little bit. Because I think the microphone's too close. I just need to work on it. The problem is I can't move my microphone. When I'm talking, or the cord's kind of busted. Only 3 people are watching. I don't know why I can't get anybody watching no more. Whatever, I'll do me. This one minute candle on NQ is very heavy at the highs. What is that? 15,500. What is that? There's that strong move on. Let's see what's going to happen here. But I mean, we're back and forth. I'm not the biggest fan of these three. I want to go down to 2. I don't want to underboss with 1 minute. Let's go 5, 15. And this is basically what I'm looking at. You see on the right, well, that's 30 minute. You have 691, which is your bid. So this is your seller. 106. So that's the imbalance right here. Because you don't buy and sell at the same price. So you had the lows 50, 0. They didn't have enough liquidity to go to the lows. That's why they're pushing it up. Did they actually come back down to where I wanted them? On NQ? Yeah, see that? That was perfect. But this is what I've been learning all week long. I'm gonna go ahead and put the music on and kind of commentate over text, because I don't really have that many people watching. It's super blurry too. Yeah, Russell, I had like I went through everything and had like almost perfect, and then I switched over to PC, and I really haven't put the time into doing it because I haven't been consistent with streaming. So the more I get consistent with streaming, the more I want to do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the background music on, commentate, pop in when I can. Yeah, mine for some reason, like when watching me make sure everything's working good, just drops down to like the worst setting. But overall, just a ton of whipsaw action. Nothing really. I mean, I like the downside, but you can tell he's holding on to this. Holding on to here. We definitely need to break below. There's a nice little absorption, but look at this 5 minute on NQ. All over the place. This was a nice 5 minute sell. We need a continuation. We need Delta to continue, get stronger. More down. But now ES looks like it wants to hold up.